Hey guys, so I want to just like go ahead and jump into this video because I look so pale right now. I could probably pass as like Casper, but I am so excited to tell y'all what came in today. Can you guess? Bronzers. These are the new Kosas bronzers. I got two of them. I got the light shade and the medium shade. The packaging is so pretty. It's this like sea foamy green. It's definitely like a sturdy plastic, and it just like it feels good to hold. It's very like matte, and I don't know, I'm a really big fan of the packaging. I think it's so pretty. So this is the light color here, and then this is the medium color, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on my face. And then I do have a couple of like my favorite bronzers right here. I have the Tom Ford Gold Dust highlighter bronzer. Did I just say highlighter that whole time? I meant bronzer. If I said highlighter, I definitely meant bronzer. So I have the Tom Ford Gold Dust highlighter, and then this is not so much a favorite but just kind of a new thing that I think a bunch of people will kind of like know what it looks like. So this is the new NARS. It's the Laguna collection, but this is actually called Paradise Found. So I have that, and then I have the Ofra and Samantha March bronzer duo in River that looks like this. This is my current favorite. I am absolutely obsessed. So after I throw these bronzers on my face, I'm gonna swatch like all of these together just to kind of see if any of them are similar or whatever. So first off, I'm actually gonna go in with this lighter shade here on like a really big fluffy brush, and I'm just pretty much going to put this everywhere other than the center of my face, just because I am so pale right now. It's like hard to look at. So I'm just going to kind of keep this around the perimeter, and I just didn't know what shade to get. I really did not want to get two. But I figured if I'm like self-tanning or I've gone to the beach, anything like that, it'll be nice to have a darker shade if the light shade is, you know, like dark enough for me. But just from what I'm seeing here, I'm really happy that I got the medium shade too. So I'm going to take the medium shade on a smaller brush. This is a blinged brush F5, but it's a lot like the smaller side of my Hourglass ambient lighting brush. Just anything that's like not like that's gonna fit like right in here. So I'm gonna take this medium shade, and I feel like it, you know, there is a decent jump between light and medium. Like you can tell that big difference. So I'm gonna go really light-handed. Yeah, like whoa. I was saying I was gonna go really light-handed with this at first, but I'm just going to bring that up my temples and pretty high onto my cheeks because I just want a really pretty bronzy look today. There's definitely some shimmer in here, but it's really pretty. As I put this on, I am trying to blend it out a little bit, but I am going to go in with that light bronzer again and blend some more. So if I'm still looking a little crazy right now, that's alright. And since I do want kind of that bronzy look, I'm going to bring a little down my nose and also kind of around my jawline, down my neck a little bit. I think I'm just like itching to be at the beach right now, so I just need to at least look like I like could have been there at some point. So now that that is applied, I'm going to go back in with this light shade and my fluffy brush again, and just put that right on top of where I put the medium and kind of blend it out a little bit more. So I think that this is definitely a very like bronzy bronzer, if that makes sense. Like, you know, certain bronzers you can kind of bronze up your face and contour at the same time, but I think if I was doing kind of like a glam makeup look, I would want a what is the word? I would want like a matte bronzer to put down just like right back in here, just to give myself a little more definition. But it's super glowy and pretty, and like really just a perfect summer and springy bronzer. But all right, there's a weird smell to these. And I can't, like, it's not a, I don't know, it's just not a smell that I know. But, I guess, you know, that comes in, like, with the whole clean beauty thing. You kind of take out all of that crap that does make it smell good, which is fine with me. I really don't care. It's not like I can, like, smell it on my face. I can just smell it when I'm, like, swirling my brush around in it. But this is so pretty. I, like, just don't even want to stop putting it on. Wow. I feel so glowy and bronzy. I'm really, really happy with these. I don't know if you can really see, like, the full effect or glowiness on camera, but it's definitely, you know, not a matte highlighter at all. I mean, realistically, either I go in with, like, a cream contour before I powder my face, or I do go in with 2 bronzers. So I'm really liking that they're, like, nice and, they're not shimmery. There's no, like, glitter particles, anything like that to them. I guess I'll go ahead and swatch and y'all can see. So I'm going to take the light shade first. Yeah, so this shade really is, like, super light, which I really do enjoy, because when I am this fair, it's hard to find, like, a good, pretty, not natural, but a good, like, light enough bronzer that doesn't just look like an orange stripe on my face. So now I'm going to swatch the medium, and I'll show you the swatches, like, better once I have all of them on my arm. So this is light and medium swatch, so there is a big jump between the two. Next, I'm going to swatch this Tom Ford Gold Dust bronzer, and this one reminds me a lot of the medium. They're very different textures, though. So that is the Tom Ford Gold Dust. It's almost right in between those 2 Kosas colors. I really wish I knew how to say that brand, but we're just going to stick with Kosas for now. Now I'm going to swatch the NARS limited edition, like, Laguna collection highlighter. And I don't know if you've seen the other videos where I was talking about this, but I will link it right up here. I was super excited about it, but it had, like, gold overspray, so now that is completely gone, and I'm still not sure how I feel about it, but I like it a lot more now that that gold overlay is off, because literally I had gold sparkles all over my body for, like, 3 days after that, and it was just not okay. So that is the NARS swatched. I definitely have a type, if you can't tell. And for the Ofra bronzer, I'm just going to, like, swirl my finger around so I get some of the matte and some of the shimmer. Wow, this one is actually a lot darker than I thought it was. Alright, so this is all 5 of those swatched. That Ofra highlighter is actually so similar to the medium Kosas shade, and I think that's why I'm loving it so much, since that is my favorite right now. All of these are so gorgeous. They're just, like, they're all kind of more shimmery, pretty, like, they're bronzy bronzers. They're not cool toned at all. They're just very, like, if you want a nice sun-kissed look, all of these are really nice. And I think I do like this NARS bronzer now that the gold sparkles are gone. So I have one more thing to throw on with y'all, and that is the new Natasha Denona Mini Bloom Highlighting Blush. And I don't have the, like, Bloom palette from her, so I was so excited when I saw she was coming out with this. I'm gonna take just a little, it looks so pretty. It's, like, such a nice, just coral, like, beautiful pop of color. So it definitely does look shimmery too, though. I'm just going to pop that back here a little more and blend it in with the bronzer. That is so pretty. I thought I would like it because there aren't many Natasha Denona things I don't enjoy, but this is really, really nice. This is such a pretty, like, just beachy summertime kind of look. I want to be at the beach so bad right now, guys. Alright, I think I'm going to hop off and throw a little something on my eyes. I'm going to use the Artist Couture, what is this thing? The Supreme Nudes palette again. I just posted a video with this up, and I will pop that up there too. But yeah, I'm going to do something really simple with this, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I am back, and I just put, like, 4 of the warm colors in my crease. Basically like I do every single day. You're probably gonna think I'm crazy, but part of me wants to go in with just a little bit more of this bronzer just to kind of see what I can do with it. I think, you know, everything about this look would look so much better if I had like some self-tan going on, but we're just gonna pretend like my body isn't a pasty piece of printer paper and bronze up some more. So I just like swirled around in the medium and then the light. So this is probably gonna be a little intense. Oh, no, it's actually really good. Okay. Maybe that's what I'll end up doing, because I feel like the light just doesn't quite give me enough, but the medium is definitely like, whoa. So, I'm definitely just going crazy with it now, but since I'm not going anywhere, it really doesn't matter, does it? Oh my god, so I just, I was looking through my computer trying to like delete some files and stuff, and I came across the first video that I uploaded on here, and I was watching it and I was just like, holy crap. Like, I mean, that was only like, what, a month and a half, 2 months ago? But it was so funny to me that like, I was talking so slow and I moved everywhere, and like, I don't know what the hell I thought I was doing, but not that I'm like really any better now, maybe by like 5%, but it was just funny to watch, because like, I don't watch my own videos after they're edited. I just put them up and let them be. I'm not like going back and, oh my gosh, I was like, oh honey, you look crazy, but that is nothing new, so whatever. All right, I'm going to stop with the bronzer before I turn into an orange. So I'm going to take my big powder brush again, and I'm going to tap into my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush magic flawless filter stuff, and just with a little bit of this, I'm going to kind of blend out down here. So I don't want that harsh line. I'm going to do the same on this side. Then I'm just going to take a little bit of the metallic strobe powder, Champagne Strobe Light, out of this Hourglass powder, and I'm going to throw that on the tops of my cheeks. And this is such a pretty highlighter, but it's not like blinding. It's just like super like radiant and kind of naturally, you know, that word. So I think it goes nice with the bronzy kind of beachy vibe look I'm going for. Oh my god, so I am working on filming a video with my son Parker, with him like picking all of my makeup for a look, and I was filming like the actual like him picking the makeup tonight. I laughed so freaking hard while I was recording that. Like, he is so funny doing all this stuff, and like, you're either gonna love this video or you're gonna hate it, because it's probably gonna be like 3 hours long, because he would like run away from me with like all 3 choices, and it was so much fun to just do that. And now tomorrow I'm gonna film like me actually doing the makeup, and I'll get it up in the next couple of days, but I'm so excited to actually do that. It seemed like so much fun, and it really was. So I'm gonna set my face with my Pretty Fresh hyaluronic setting spray. That mist is so fine. I feel like I like douse myself in it every time, but it feels so good. Yeah, I think now I'm just sitting here talking just to talk. So I really love this bronzer. I think between these 3, I am super like covered for spring and summer. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to buy more bronzers, but I think these are really great to have. I'm super excited they're in my collection now. I did just place my first Sephora sale order, so hopefully that stuff will be coming in a couple of days, and I can do just a little haul with a few things that I got I'm really excited about. Alright, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope if you were thinking about getting these bronzers, this helped a little bit, at least kind of show you what they looked like on my skin tone. Again, those are the swatches with all of the other ones. I really need to figure out a better way to do that, huh? This is why I don't do swatches, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna shut up, and I hope y'all are having a great day, night, evening, weekend, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I hope you're staying safe and healthy during all of this craziness, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.